Well, Manchester United have ended up their final game of the preseason against Atletico Bilbao with a draw 1-1, and we conceded the first goal in the 29th minute. Then it was all about Facundo Pellistri in the 93rd minute of the game, where he leveled the game with that half volley, and it was a header coming in from Harry Maguire. Welcome to United Matters channel. How are you guys? And where you're watching us from, I go by the names of Rock and David. Smash the like button, comment and share. If you're watching us for the very first time, endeavor to subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. Rock and David, or RD, is my name, and it's finally over. And next Monday, it's really going to be the day that United comes in through to play their first Premier League game of the season, and it's going to be against Wolverhampton Wanderers. Monday Night Football is back at Old Trafford. It's going to be under the floodlights of Old Trafford. And remember, the last time we played Wolverhampton, Wolverhampton Wanderers at Old Trafford, we beat them by 2-0. Again, it was a mid-week game, I think. Did it end 2-0, 1-0? The last season I'm talking about. So, looks like we are fired up, having gone ahead to beat our Syrians by 3-1 yesterday. Marcus Rashford, Anthony, and Casemiro on the score sheet. Today we've gone ahead to draw the side of Atletico Bilbao. And this is how the starting 11 of Manchester United really looked like. Tom Heaton was in goal. Aaron Wan-Bissaka played as the right back. Alvaro Fernandez played as the left back. Harry Maguire, right-sided centre-back. Victor Lindelof played as the left-sided centre-back. Gore and Eriksson played in the double pivot. Donny van de Beek played as a central attacking midfielder. Facundo Pellistri played as a right attacking midfielder, by far the best player in the field of play today. For Son was another one who obviously made it to the left attacking side of the midfield, and Jadon Sancho, having played 20 minutes yesterday as United took on Rennes. He has gone ahead to play in some 60 minutes. The main aim of this game was to see it that most of the players that are really first 8 team members should play 90 minutes. Like Aaron Wan-Bissaka played his first full 90 minutes this season. Then Harry Maguire, Lindelof also played their first 90 minutes. Eriksson also had his first 90 minutes in the legs. Then Fosun also had his first 90 minutes in the legs. Then Jadon Sancho had his first 90 minutes in the legs. Remember, yesterday he played 20, and today I was going to hit to play 70 and was taken off to balance up play. Facundo Pellistri also had his first 90 minutes in the legs. Now, let's see how the match starts were, and start to obviously get you what we thought about this beautiful game of football that happened down in Dublin. United had 13 shots. Atletico Bilbao had 8. 5 shots on target by Man United. 4 shots on target by Atletico Bilbao. 62% ball possession by Manchester United, 38% ball possession by Atletico Bilbao. 534 passes completed by Manchester United, 334 passes completed by Atletico Bilbao. Then 86% passing accuracy by Manchester United. Atletico Bilbao had 76 passing accuracy. 12 fouls by Manchester United, 9 by Atletico Bilbao. 1 yellow card to Manchester United, 4 yellow cards to Atletico Bilbao, 0 yellow cards to 0 red cards to Manchester United, and 1 red card to Atletico Bilbao. It went to Ayita Paredes in the 66th minute. Then 5 offsides by Man United, 2 offsides by Atletico Bilbao, 10 corners by Manchester United, and 1 corner by Atletico Bilbao. At the look of the stats, it is written all over the world that United was in total domination. But as I've always told you, that you might get the possession right, you might get the passing accuracy, you might get the shots, total shots, and the shots on target in there plenty, but you cannot really make that count if at all you don't put those balls at the back of the net. That's it. If you don't put those balls at the back of the net, they won't count. That is it. So as it stands, we had the possession, we failed to score those goals, but in the dying minutes, it was Aaron Wan-Bissaka who switched the ball to the left-hand side of the pitch. Harry Maguire just headed the ball to find Facundo Pellistri, and Facundo Pellistri really score. Let's talk about Facundo Pellistri. To me, I think the plan is going to change. There might be a plan alternation at Manchester United. I know teams want to take him on loan, but if you don't have Anthony, who is going to be playing as a right attacking midfielder? Should we trust Sancho, Anthony only? Maybe Bruno or Mason Mount being played that side? I think if I'm Erik ten Hag, I could keep Facundo Pellistri because he has shown a lot of potential. With his low center of gravity, he has gone ahead to obviously prove many wrong that he's really one of the press-resistant players that just need a small pocket of space to obviously thrive and really skip past an opponent. That is Facundo Pellistri. So for me, I would keep Facundo Pellistri. I wouldn't allow him to go on loan until Amad Diallo really comes in through. Remember, last season, this is how Alejandro Garnacho broke through into the first starting 11 of Manchester United because Ten Hag kept him and gave him the chance to play, and he is that he's even in contention to start in the game of Wolverhampton Wanderers on Monday. Now, Amad Diallo was one of those that his impatience costed him his successful season at Man United because Ten Hag never wanted to obviously see him go. But do you know what forced him out? It's because his agent was pushing in for a loan, and obviously the loan worked out very well. But I think if I told you that Man United would have gone ahead to obviously get the best out of himself. And now we go to Harry Maguire. You know, there is always a blessing in disguise in everything. That is it. Now, the blessing in disguise in Harry Maguire's assist today is about maybe acting as a catalyst for West Ham to come in through and say, all right, we can obviously give you 30 or 40 million pounds that you're really demanding. I've seen people coming out and obviously saying Harry Maguire shouldn't be bought for more than 20 million pounds and it was bad, all naive for Man United to reject a 20 million pound bid coming in from West Ham. Let me school you guys. Harry Maguire is not the level of Manchester United, but he's the level of West Ham. And there is Zuma. Is it Kat Zuma? That defender they bought from Chelsea. I want to know how much they bought Kat Zuma from Chelsea. So, Kat Zuma transfer fee. I just want to know his transfer fee from Chelsea. However much people are really calling Harry Maguire bad, at the levels of Man United, he is really bad. Do you know that West Ham paid 30 million pounds for Kat Zuma? So, if United is calling in for 40 for Harry Maguire, they are not naive. It's because Harry Maguire is better than Kat Zuma, and they're bringing Harry Maguire because Kat Zuma and Ogbo have failed to go. Is it Ogbonna and Diop have gone ahead to fail to do their job at West Ham? If they're doing their job very well at West Ham, then they wouldn't have went in for these players. But they've gone in for these players because Ogbonna, Diop and Kat Zuma have failed to do their job, and that's why David Moyes is going in for Harry Maguire. And I think today's Harry Maguire's performance, especially that contribution that led to the equalizer of Man United, could obviously go ahead and obviously hasten West Ham's return to Manchester United to purchase the player. And I'm believing that they're going to sign him because for Scott McTominay it looks like they're going to sign him as they've gone ahead to agree personal terms with Edson Alaves coming in from Ajax, and they are now discussing with the Ajax to see if they're really getting the player. Now, I don't know which team is going to go ahead and obviously sign Scott McTominay, but for Harry Maguire, I think he might be sold by the club of Manchester United. And you know, what's going to frustrate him is the first games of the season, because United is going to be playing one game per week, and obviously you'd anticipate that it's going to be Rafael Varane and Lisandro Martinez to obviously play those games. And even if Rafael Varane gets an injury, it's Lindero full pivot into the right-sided centre-back of Manchester United, or Casemiro if at all Sofiane Amrabat really comes in through. So, to me, I really believe it has been a very good game displayed by Man United, and let's wait and see how the training goes ahead as we wait on the next things that Ten Hag is planning for the club of Manchester United. Thank you guys for watching through. Tell me your thoughts about Man United 1, Atletico Bilbao 1 in Dublin, that is Ireland. I cover you all in the precious blood of Jesus Christ. May the living true God bless you abundantly. Rokan David remains my name. My Muslim viewers and subscribers, Barak Lau Fikum. I see you in a gift.